Hi everyone, it's Emma from the Greenfield Senior Center. Hello, hello. So I'm here in my very bright living room. I'm sorry, I've tried filming in different parts of the house. It's just not going to work. I cannot wait to get back into the studio. I hope everybody's doing well. So guess what we need today? Absolutely nothing. Just a nice safe area to move around in for exercise. I want you to modify where you need to modify. Take a break when you need to take a break. Drink plenty of water. I tend to not drink as I'm exercising, but I drink quite a bit right afterwards. And I find that either flavoring my water or drinking room temperature water helps me to consume more water every day. So remember, you're supposed to consume half your body weight in ounces of water per day. And that doesn't include coffee and tea. So, but just think about that. That's for the most efficient mechanism of your body to have that much water in it. So just something to think about. Try to increase your water intake every single day, and especially on days that you exercise. All right, so we're going to get started. So we're just going to start with a little march right here. Now think about that posture with your shoulders stacked over your hips. Staying right here, and add those arms in. And reach with those elbows back to front. Stay right here. Now we're going to start tapping that toe out to the front right here. So just tap and tap, tap and tap, tap and tap. Change it to a heel right here. So it's heel and heel, heel and heel, heel and heel. Back to the toe, toe and toe, toe and toe. Stay right here. Nice work. Two more. Last set. Take it to a march and march it back. March it back. Stay right here. Bring those knees up a little bit higher. We're going to tap to the back side. Tap and back. So it's not a fast tap. So just tap and back. You don't have to spin like that. I'm just trying to show you. Tap and back. Now look, take the arms with a little reach and back. Reach and back. Reach and back. We're going to speed it up. Reach and back. Now, right here. So it's tap, tap. So think about extending that long leg behind you. Stay here. 4. Here's 3, here's 2, last set. Take it to a march, march it out, march, and march, and march, and march. So remember the toe and the heel? We're going to combine that with a tap back. So it's toe, toe, heel, heel, tap back and back. Toe, toe, heel, heel, tap, tap. Last one. Toe, toe, heel, heel, tap back. Now tap to the side. Tap and tap. Now look, you can do something different with your arms. Extend one arm, bend the other arm. Draw your elbows up so they're chest level. And if you need to bring them down a little bit, that's fine. Stay right here. Now the heel to the outside. The arms go up and over. Think of the sun shining and then setting. Coming up and rising. Stay right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bring the arms to the front. Front, front, up above, right here. Heel, 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 and heel. March it out. So right here, we're going to go into that little mambo step we've done before. So it's twist and back. Twist and back. Now look, it's like your toe is pointing the other way. Twist and back. Switch your side right here. So it's mambo, bring it back. Mambo and back. Good. Nice. Stay right here. Here's 4. Here's 3. We're going to switch it back to the other leg. 2. Last one on this side. Back to the other side. Now look. If you want a little bit more hip action, you just make a T with your feet. Back to the other side. So it's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Other side. 4, bring it back. Here's 3, and back. 2 more. 2, nice work. Now just take it wide, wide, wide. Bring it in. Bring it wide again. Bring it out and out. Lifting those knees up, the knees lead the way. Now out, out, in. So it's out, out, in. Nice work. 1 more. Now back to that mambo. Forward and back. Forward and back. Nice work. Good. 4 more. Here's 4 and back. 3 and back. Here's 2. Other side. Bring it forward and back. Forward and back. Nice. So get a little rotation of that lower lumbar spine. Here's 4. Bring it back. Here's 3. We're going to alternate side to side. So watch. So mambo, come back. Mambo, come back. Twist, bring it back. Twist, bring it back. Twist and back. Twist and back. 1 more each side. Arms come out. Twist and back. Twist and back. Twist and back. Twist and back. Twist. So a little bit of targeting the core, yes? Nice work. Back to the mambo. Forward and back. 4, bring it back. Here's 3. Here's 2. Other side for 4. Twist and back. Twist. 2 more. 2. Remember the alternating? Right here. So bring it back. Other side. And again. Forward and back. Nice work. Stay here. Twist and back. Twist and back. 2 more. Here's 2. 1 more. 1. Last 1. Now take it to a march right here. March and march. So that kind of gets your heart rate going. So remember, take it at your own pace. Do what works best for you. Nice work. All right, so we're going to start this next one with our feet a little bit wider. We're just going to shake things out. Just a little hip side to side. Nice work. Good. Getting that heart rate back up in just a minute. Nice work. All right. So we're going to tap to the front, to the back. Tap to the front, tap to the back. 2 more. Front and back. 1 more. Front. Other side right here. To the front. Take a little breather in the middle. Front and back. Stay right here. Forward, tap, back, tap, forward. 2 more right here. Here's 2 and back. To the front. Tap and back. Now watch. Forward and back. Other side, same work. Forward and back. So you can have your base of stability if you need it right next to you. Last set. Forward and back. Nice work. Walk it out. So right here, we're going to lift and lower. So if you have your base of stability, a chair, a countertop, you're going to lift. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last one, other side. So if you have that base of stability right in front of you, you have the freedom to move side to side. Other side. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Other side. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2. 1 more. Now alternating side to side. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 1 more each side. Nice work. Now shake it out, shake it out, shake, shake, shake. So this next one coming up, we're going to have our feet a little bit wider. We're going to lift the heel, push through the toe and come back. Push and back. Push, come back. Push and push. You can put your hands right on your hips, whatever works best for you. The heels are coming up. Up and down. Up and down. Lift and lower. Nice work. Good job. So getting a little bit deeper into the calves here, right? All right, so shaking it out. So this time here, we're going to have our elbows close to our body. Now look, you want a little more advanced version? Your elbows can be up and away from your body. Or have some variation where you look like a W doing this. We're going to turn and turn. Now look what happens when I turn. My heel comes up. We're reaching side to side with those elbows. So I want this elbow across, this elbow across. Now you have the option of just looking straight ahead if you get dizzy. But if you don't get dizzy, you can go ahead and take your vision with you, and then you can extend those arms. Reach and reach and reach and reach. We're going to stay here for 4 more. Here's 3. Here's 2. Last one. Now watch. Up and across. Up and across. Notice how I'm pushing through the heel to come up. Pushing my toes into the floor, reaching up and across. Nice work. Good. Stay right here. We have 4 more. We have 3 and reach. We have 2. Nice work. Last set. Now we're going to keep that rhythm. So we're just going to twist and twist. Look, my elbows can come in a little bit closer, or if you want a little extra, they're like goalpost arms. And it's really important that that heel in the back lifts, right? Stay right here. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Here's 2. Last one. I want you to reach up and across, reach up and across, reach up and across, up and across. 2 more. Reach and reach. Now watch. We're going to put those 2 moves together. We're going to reach over this way, up and across, up and across. And we're getting rotation through the spine, right? A little bit of work here. Push if you want. Think about pushing that wall away, reaching up to the corner where the ceiling and the wall meet, and push and push and reach. Tall and tall and push and push. Reach up. Just a few more. Keep going. Push and push. The more that elbow comes in front and crosses over. Last set right here. Push and push. Reach up and across. Now we're going to go back to just a little rotation, right? Rotation right here. Just shaking it out. So you want to get as much rotation as you can, feel comfortable, right? And let those arms go long like helicopters, right? And they just kind of wrap around, right? A little momentum with those arms, that's okay. Remember, your navel is drawn to your spine, right? Still means you're able to move around quite a bit easy. It's just that you want to make sure you're engaging your abdominal muscles. Nice work. All right, nice work. So if you have your base of stability, I want you to go ahead and grab it. Here's where we're headed. Pretend I have my base of stability. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Let me show you from the side. Lift and lower, straight up and down. Stay here. Here's 2. Now to the side. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. 2 more. Here's 2. We're going to put those 2 moves together. So this standing leg has a nice softness to it. Maybe you're holding onto your base of stability. It's lift, lower, out, and back. Lift, lower, out, and back. Nice. Up, down. Now look, you only go as high as you can control that leg. Up and down, out and back. Last one. Nice work. Shake it out. So this leg here should be a little bit tired, right? Have your hips, your feet wider than your hips. We're going to do a little hip circles like we have a hula hoop on. You can put your hands on your hips. Try to really take your fingertips to find those abdominal muscles. Make sure that they're engaged, right? Little circles and go back the other way. Nice work. We have that other side coming up. Here's 2 more. All right, now shake out any tension you're holding on to right here. Pretend my base of stability is right here. We're gonna lift to the front, soft knee, right? Not hyperextended, a nice softness to it. See that bend in that leg? I want you to keep that softness to it. So it's lift and lower, lift and lower. Now look, I'm not winging it up and winging it down. I'm controlling the up, controlling the down. Lift and lower. Nice and controlled. 2 more. Here's 2. Nice work. Now, think about it coming out to the side, and I don't want you to bend over like this with counterbalance. I want you to stand nice and straight. Soft knee. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Straight out and back. Out and back. So I'm not going up and then dinging it down, right? Up and down. Control up and down. 2 more. Here's 2. Last one. All right, you know what's coming. Let's put those 2 moves together. So lift up and out to the side. Lift it up to the front, out to the side. Nice work. And up. Nice. And out. Bring it up to the front and out to the side. Bring it up to the front, out to the side. 2 more. Bring it up. And last one right here to the front. And last one to the side. So what happens when you do the counterbalance, right? When you're doing this, you take the work away from your core. When you stand up nice and tall and you lift your extremities on the bottom, it employs your core. So you want to feel the absence of that leg not being right underneath you. And you want to keep your shoulders square as best you can just to help engage that core, right? It's balance. Balance is something you train every day. All right, so this one, we're going to do a little squat. So pretend I have my chair behind me. You're going to stand nice and tall. Your arms can come out for some counterbalance. We're going to sit back into a chair and then come back up. Sit back and then come on up. So nice and tall through that spine. I keep turning to look at you guys, but what I'm really doing is just making sure that my form is good, right? Push back and up. 2 more. Here's 2. Last one right here. Nice work. Nice work. All right. So we've targeted a lot of the body. We have the midsection, the core. We definitely have the legs, the calves working, right? So now it's just going to be an all over from head to toe. So we're just going to take our ear over to this side, and then we're going to bring it up, and then we're going to drop our ear to the other side. Now notice I'm keeping my shoulders level, and come on up. And now I'm going to take my vision over to this side, so my chin goes over that shoulder, and come on back. Now over to this shoulder, and bring it back. Nice work. All right, rolling those shoulders up, back, and down. So think of your shoulders as drawing a big circle on the canvas next to them, right? Now slowly we're going to pull those arms up and over, up and over, up and over. So whatever your range of motion is here, that's what works for you, that's fine. Just move the arms as best you can. Last time. Now go ahead and we're going to put it up and over like we're swimming in a pool, right? Not that we can swim in any pool right now. It's too cold outside, right? Unless it's an indoor pool. This weather, I'm glad we have sun, but I'm tired of the cold. 70 would be nice. Last time right here. Now we're going to take those arms. Start with the palms out, push back, draw the arms together. Push back, and down and back. Open and back. Watch. Open and come on back. Open and come on back. 2 more times. Last one, right here. So we're working our way down the body. Your arms are out to the side. Think of a seesaw. One arm is down, one arm is up. Just reaching up and control. Nice. There you go. 2 more. Here's 2. Nice work. And here we go. Last one. Nice. All right, let's target the obliques a little bit. So keep your feet out. You can have your hands like you're pushing through a stop sign if you want. You're gonna reach down and up. You're gonna reach down and come on up. Reach down and come back up. Reach down. Now your hands don't have to be like stop signs. You can just take the hands and let them fall right to the side of the knee. But notice, I want you to think about a pane of glass in front of you and a pane of glass in back of you, so that when you just move side to side, you can't come front and you can't go back, right? Nice and controlled. Give a little pause at the top, then over to this side. Nice work. One more here. Last one right here. We're going to do those hip swivels. So hip swivels, just little circles. Now reverse. Now think of it, when you're tucking in, it's like a pelvic tilt, hip side to side, pelvic tilt. Two more. Nice work. All right, so if you need your base of stability, go ahead and hold on to it. We're going to take this leg, we're going to go up and around and down. Up and around and down. One more. Up and around and down. Other side. So hold on to your base of stability. And if you want to try this with just your hand resting by your base of stability, that works too. Last time. Nice work. All right. So we're going to just go ahead, bring the knees up and down. So what does that look like from the side? Knee comes up and long. Knee comes up and long. Last one. Nice work. Nice work. Good, good, good. All right, so this one here, we're just going to go ahead, take our toe out to the front, hold on to your base of stability, lift that toe and give it little circles, right? Just side to side, point, flex, and then windshield wipers, right? Like you're waving with your hand, but with your foot. Ready? Let's go for the other side, holding on to that base of stability. Bring that toe out, lift it up, point, and flex. Nice. Good work. Stay right here. And now little circles and circle, yikes, and circle. I like to look at the same thing so I don't get dizzy. And then the other way. Now those windshield wipers, just moving the foot side to side. So you're moving from the ankle, lateral flexion, side to side. Nice work. All right. So, holding on to that base of stability, I want you to go into a runner's lunge. This back leg is long. This leg here, you push into it and you reach back with that heel. Now look, for this, if you're not feeling a deep stretch here, make the feet a little bit wider. Because the wider you make it, the more that heel has to reach for the floor. Just notice, this knee is stacked over that heel, okay? And now, I want you to go ahead, put all your weight on that heel, not all your weight, but some of your weight. So soften this leg, draw that heel up, or sorry, push that heel, drag the toe up. And we're going to shift over to the other side. Nice work. So I've got a nice bent leg here, and I'm going to stack the knee right over the heel. This leg goes back, nice and long, and I'm just going to lean forward just a little bit. That heel just continues to reach for the floor. Now bring those legs a little bit closer together. Rise those toes, push through that heel, and soften this leg. Nice work. All right. So, having your feet, I want you to take one foot, cross it behind the other, and again, have your base of stability around you if you need it, right? This leg that's behind, I want you to shoot that arm up nice and tall, and then make a little candy cane with that wrist up top. Just a little twist. And then go ahead, bring that arm all the way down to that hip and take a gaze behind you like you're pushing back some drapes. And then go ahead and bring it forward. Let's do the other side. This leg goes back, so now it's this arm that goes up nice and tall. And get your bearings about you before you begin to the next section, okay? And then just go ahead, little candy cane arm, a little bend to it. And just reaching down with these fingers towards the floor. Nice work. And then come on up and go ahead, take your hand over to this side, push the drapes back right here. And then come on back. Unwind those legs. And I want you to take your feet wide. I'm big on the hip side to side. I like dynamic stretches, so we're going to do a little bit more dynamic stretching. Just hanging right here for a little bit. Just push the weight side to side. You don't want those knees shooting over the toes. You want to push your glutes back more. Okay? Nice work. All right, so let's go back and stretch the arm muscles right here. So you're going to take your arm straight out in front of you. You're going to take this arm, and it's going to connect through the elbows, and you're going to draw it right across. So you feel that stretch right there. But notice my shoulders and my hips are towards you. Oh. Now look, if this is too much, you have variations where you can bring the arm not down a little bit. You don't have to cross at the elbows, right? Crossing at the elbows is going to be a pretty good stretch, but you can modify if you need to. And bring it down. Other arm comes up. Take this arm here, scoop it up, and just draw it across. Breathe into your stretches, right? Try to allow your breath to assist your stretch. Nice work. All right, I'm going to show you two options for the tricep stretch. This is one. I've shown you this before, where you just hold the elbow here. If you want, take this arm out to the side, bring it up and over. Now look, I don't want your head going to the floor. I only want this if your head can go straight ahead. And then just reach over. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You never want to hold your breath. Your body will only stretch with as much oxygen as you give those muscles. And then come on up. And other side. So right here, you can assist right here, or you can bring it up and over. Make sure your nose and your chin are parallel to the floor, and then over you go to this side, just reaching over. Breathe into that stretch. And then come on up. Undo those arms. So do me a favor. Take your arms like you're doing a breaststroke and bring your palms behind you. Go ahead and interlace those hands. Push them down to the floor so your chest rises, and I want you slowly to bring your arms up behind you. And then go ahead and bring them down. And roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Nice work. Up, back, and down. We're just going to do a little floater side to side, swinging and swinging right here, just to kind of loosen everything up. Nice work. All right, one more work. So, one more, not really stretch, dynamic stretch. We're going to push our glutes back, draw our arms out, and come up. And then we're going to push the glutes back and come up. So it's like a little bounce right here. Two more. Push. Bring it up. Think of going over a ski jump. Let's do it again. Stay here. Last one right here. Nice work. There you go. Take those arms up and around and down. Up and around and down. Nice work. One more stretch. Take those arms nice and long in front of you. And I want you to go ahead like you're holding a big beach ball in front of you. Right? Your fingertips can barely touch around that beach ball. Bring those arms up and just give a little bend side to side. And then come on up and a little bend to this side. Nice work. Good job. That is it today. So I want you to make sure you drink plenty of water. If you're still feeling any tightness, I want you to work it out. Continue to stretch. Always, always stretch till you're done feeling like it. Your body tells you when you're done stretching, right? So just try to think about getting rid of any stress that you're holding on to so that when you're done exercising, you feel nice and relaxed. So it's really important for the cool down. All right, so I look forward to seeing you guys. I'm hoping something exciting is going to be announced maybe for June, but we'll see. We'll wait and see what the numbers say. But the vaccinations, I know that they're doing some walk-ins in some places. So if you know anybody that isn't vaccinated yet, I'm pretty sure they're just letting people go in. So it's always good to check. The senior center might have some information on that in the doctor's office, CVS. All right, everybody be well. Please take care of yourselves. I miss you all. See you soon.